Okay, so I'm gonna compute the Wronskian for this province. As we know, the Wronskian formula y1, y2 equals the determinant y1, y2, and y1 prime, y2 prime. Right? Determinant of this matrix. And the key part is supposed to be to calculate the derivative of y1 and y2. Okay, so let's take a look. Y1 prime should be ln 10t will be 1 over 10t will be times 10, right? Use composite function and treat the whole thing as a body, right? 1 over 10t, and then do the derivative of 10t. We're gonna get derivative of 10t gonna be 10, right? So we have 1 over t. Second one, y2 prime gonna be what? Will be ln 3, right? And derivative of ln 3 gonna be what? That is constant, right? Because this guy is constant, should be 0. Okay, because this term is constant. Derivative of constant equals 0. Okay, now we can plug in. We can plug in everything in the formula. Okay, so let's plug in. y1 ln 10t, y2 is ln 3, and derivative here is 1 over t, here is 0. Okay, and then do the cross product. Okay, it's very clearly this guy times 0 gonna be 0 minus ln 3 times 1 over t gonna be t over ln 3 over t. Okay, ln 3 over t. So that's Wronskian of these two functions. Okay. Now, since we know the Wronskian doesn't equal 0, that means we can construct the general solution for this ODE, right? We can write down as y equals c1 ln 10t and c2 ln 3, and this guy is the solution of this ODE. Okay, this ODE as a solution. Now, if I give you two initial conditions, okay, in order to calculate C1 and C2, okay, the first initial condition, assume y5 equals 0, and the second initial condition is y5, the derivative 5 equals negative 5. Okay, so how to calculate it? So let's how to find C1 and C2. Okay, C1 and C2. Now let's try it. So the first one, we're gonna plug in this initial condition when t equals 5, and we know y equals 0. Okay, so plug in t equals 5 equals 0. Okay, equals 0. So basically we can say is ln 50. Okay, c1 and c2 ln 3. We assume this is the first equation. Now for second initial condition, we know that is derivative. So that means we're going to do the derivative firstly. So derivative of y, and we're going to get nt times 10. And the derivative of second term going to be 0, because there's no t here, right? So we have, and of course we plug in the initial condition. Initial condition is that is t equals 5, y value equals -5. Okay, so we plug in t equals 5, t equals 5, c1 equals -5. So we have c1 equals -25. Okay, -25. And of course, you plug in c1 equals -5 to equation 1. Okay, to equation 1, we're gonna get c2. Now let's take a look. So plug in c1, we're gonna get -25 ln 50 plus c2 ln 3 equals 0, right? Equals 0. And we can simplify it. We can simplify it. That is what? C2 ln 3 25 ln 50, and C2 equals 25 ln 50 divided by ln 3. Okay, of course, you probably need to write down as formats of the assignment from the homework. You may write down like that. Write down like that. Okay, so that's the answer. That's the answer. Okay, 25.